exposing publicly that she called Floyd, Carmen's manager, and told him to warn Carmen that Corey filed a CPS case against her. Now, the reason why Danni had Floyd numbers, because previously, allegedly, she used to date Floyd while he was married. But Carmen posted last night responding to Danni. She said, "Hey, yo, I don't give a F who's saying this or that or doing this or that. Don't bring my kids up into ish." Long story short, yes, I didn't want nobody to know I had a CPS case. If he wanted to say it, oh well. He's known for speaking it all. Don't speak on something publicly, specifically if it's not your place. You called my team and told him, okay, thank you. Why mention it on the net? You wanted your flowers for being nice and giving out information? All I'm saying is I'm always going to bark when it comes to my kids, because now people using my kids' pits for thumbnails with drama. Like, be for real. If other people okay with people posting their kids' pits on T pages for drama, then that's them, not me. I'ma act how I want to act about mine. Danni responded, "I'm so lost. I'm the one who called your manager, so therefore you need to be more specific. I didn't have to make you aware of anything, so you should be thanking me for letting you know days before after he did it." Carmen responded to Danni. She said, "Miss Danni, nobody knew about the CPS case that involved my kids until you said something publicly. It wasn't your place to say something, nor for the world to know. If it would have been someone else who said something, I would have reacted the same way." Danni responded back, "Miss Pritchard, oh, hold on now. It wasn't my place to tell Floyd, because at this point, I really regret even telling him. And the reason why I said something is because y'all needed to end that ish before they really got involved. I never got into y'all BS. And according to telling the world, you told them everything else bashing the F out of him. So why I can't bash him in peace? Girl, I'm starting to see it's not just Corey." Carmen responds back to Danni, "You bash him all you want to. Once again, I don't give a F about nobody and who did or said what. Speaking on a case that involved my kids is involving me and now the whole world. You cool people, I don't have nothing against you. All I'm saying is try to bash him. Don't involve my kids. That's all." Someone said, "Carmen, seemed like you're mad she was with Corey. She didn't come at you wrong once, just your baby daddy. Why else is she coming at a woman that didn't say anything bad about her kids, just their dad?" Carmen responded to the girl, "I don't give a F who was with who. Don't speak on stuff that involved my kids. Simple." Then Carmen says, "Danni, thank you for calling and informing my producer about it, but it could have been kept private." Danni responded to Carmen, "Carmen, I understand that, but don't try to thank me after you just hyped up a situation for nothing, because either way it goes, he was going to say something anyways." Danni responded to the girl, "Exactly, like I could have just sat back and kept my mouth shut." Danni posts, "This situation wasn't even going viral until she responded. You had T-pages discussing, but they were talking about the raffle mainly, not CPS. And if she felt some type of way, she could have had her manager to contact me and we would have deleted, but also handled this another way. But don't get on here acting tough." Carmen responded to Danni, "Ma, you mentioned the situation on Facebook. How it didn't go viral until I said something. I said something because it was on the T-pages. Okay, I'm done. F you, F Corey, F Boogie, F that CPS case. I don't gotta deal with none of this ghetto issue anymore. And this is all happening because y'all should have handled y'all business first instead of hopping from relationship to relationship, bashing each other. Wait, you just figured this out? All this money you got? You should have just let him stay with Maddie. He was no good for you anyway. You saw a little publicity and ran with it, but you got caught in the mix as well. So you gotta accept that L." Now, not only was Danni getting into it with Carmen, but she also got into it with Big Boogie as well. Now, I don't know why yesterday she chose to respond to the whole 20K situation, but she did. Danni said, "Never mind, I guess he's mad I didn't give him the 20K. Big Boogie responded, "Why you want smoke with me, love? Don't make it deep, poo." Danni posted up a Cash App that allegedly Big Boogie received. Danni captioned the Cash App. She said, "See, this is what happens when you try to get a viral moment. I could go further too, so let's go." The person that sent Danni this Cash App allegedly exposing Big Boogie, they said, "I have multiple Cash App him," which they're talking about Big Boogie, telling my trans friend to chill with the posting, him tripping on him not responding, him trying to meet 2 weeks ago in Atlanta, but my friend was at work, so he made my friend feel like ish, only to apologize. Also have him on the Ring camera coming and leaving. Personal phone number FYI, so no denying that or these Cash Apps." Now, supposedly this random person sent this screenshot to Danni. She reposted trying to expose Big Boogie for sending money to quote unquote a trans person. So Big Boogie went live and started going off on Danni. Here's what he had to say.
"Brother Camp, I'm not finna fuck with that man. I ain't on none of that. But don't play with me on no gay shit. Talking about some trans and what the fuck? Like whatever you got going. Nah. Whatever you got going, don't play with me, period. Nah, hell nah, don't play with me, period, love. I don't give no fuck about no money. I got money too. I don't care about all that Facebook ass shit. I don't use none of that. Don't play with me with none of that shit. Don't play with me with none of this shit on my baby. Don't even play with me with none of this shit. I'm not finna, I'm not mad, I'm not bothered. You didn't give me the 20,000. Okay, cool. It's love, I just made that shit and went. Well, I just making 2 hours, bro, on the road.
80 ball.
Okay, then sitting on my motherfucking ass. Fuck is you talking about, love? Don't play with me, play with that nigga. Don't play with Boogie at all, love. I'm gonna be honest. You ain't never pulled up on me. I ain't never pulled up on you. We ain't never, we would, come on, love. It was nothing but the phone thing, baby. That's all it was. Stop playing with a real nigga, man. Don't play with me, fool. Don't play with me, love. I don't know you. You talking about a cash app? Hold on, let me, hey, y'all, do I got a cash app?
Hell no.
Oh, okay, then. Did I ever have a cash app? I ain't never had a cash app there in my motherfucking life, man. I get my people that cash in hand, baby. I don't play like that, love. That's all I'm gonna say. Them jokes. Play with your you play with big dude.